One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Every precious minute of their 2.5 hours on the surface was programmed. Rock and soil samples were to be collected, photographs taken, experiments set out to catch unfiltered particles from the sun, to record moonquakes, to measure precisely by laser beam reflection the exact distance between moon and Earth.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, say again, please.
Peace.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? We're back for a stream today. We got two little legs. One will be from Long Beach to Dallas Love Field, and then we're going to go from Dallas Love Field to Birmingham, Alabama for the IndyCar race this weekend. I made the trek down from Boston to Miami yesterday. I did an offline flight, and so we'll be ready next week to do our long hauls to where is it? Back to Bologna for the F1 race in 2 weeks' time. So we have some time to fly back. So shall we dive in? I think we should. Let me get some stuff switched around here. Boop. There we go. Make sure our Vatsim X pilots all resynced. And while this is loading, I am going to go grab my coffee mug at a place that I don't know why I put it there. Be right back. Okay, we are back in. We pull up Alonta here, load the flight plan. We're going to be Southwest 239 on our way to Dallas Love Field. See how the frame rate holds. I increased some of the textures around here, so we'll see. All right. I knew I forgot something. Freaking kill me. Forgot to load in the my plugin for my Zebo ground handling. Oh, still there. There you go. Okay. Southwest.
Southwest 2.
Sure. Let's do that. All right. Let's log into the network here. So there's 239. Go. There's our squawk. All right. Real quick, before we enter anything in, let's look at our OFP for today. Not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, so we are in Long Beach and going to be flying to Dallas Love Field. We are Southwest 239. Constant index is going to be 66. Scheduled departure of 13:30, which is in about 10 minutes. Holy smokes. Takeoff weight about 157 tons. Flight level 350. Flight time of 2 hours and 39 minutes. And then our flight path today is the Friday 3 departure to scenery. I'm gonna say scenery. And then we're gonna go on the Bacher for arrival for runway 13 left. Like I said, departure estimated 13:30. We need to get moving. So let's get back in there. Okay, so payload is 42320. Oops. Good. Oops. Back here. We need to increase the flight to 187. 184 passengers. 10,120 pounds of cargo. And 23736. Activate. GPU connected. Go up here. Battery and GPU. Go. You, and you. Get nav on.
Ground services requested.
Very good. Testing everything here. Passenger oxygen, good, normal. All right. Let's do fire test. All right, and my squawk was what? 6732. 6, 7.
Flight deck hose disconnected and starting
3.
refueling.
Perfect. I'll do this light test here. Down and up. Go down and up. Oxygen test here. Oxygen test here. And then light test. Check out that. Good. Looks good. Good. And then apply. Great. We can do success.
Flight slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Pull up.
Alright.
Airspeed low.
And the FMC. We are at Long Beach, Dallas. Daughtry Field at gate 6. Set our IRS position here. Good. And we're going to Dallas Love Field. is Southwest 239. We're going to be departing from runway 30. So, ultimate destination is Kilo Sierra Hotel Victor. Alright, departing on the Freighter 3 scenery transition. And direct Bravo Lima Hotel. J169. Tango Foxtrot Delta. J50. Sierra Oscar. 4. India November Kilo. Big toe. A little bit of a passive aggressive jab. And then we'll be arriving on the Bakr 4 big toe transition for ILS. Your left. Cruising at flight level 350. Next was 66. Cruising wind of 264.51. Top climb 49. Whoa. Interesting. Huh. Alright, when this catering truck leaves, we will start boarding. And as of right now, there is no ATC on. Caterings doing their thing. Very good. How we guys doing? One thing I will know we'll have to do is by around next hour or so, I'm gonna have to step away. So probably what I'll do is I'll pause the flight, play some good old Jeopardy music for the next 10:30 to like 11:30, 11:45. So the next hour, for like an hour. I'll go get my hair's cut, come back, and then we'll land this puppy. Sound good? Sweet. Alrighty, let's see. Caterings. What did I just do? Shut that. Go. Just a friendly reminder for everybody that when we hit 50 subscribers, we get the Flight Factor 777. And then we'll push forward, and I'm still tempted for the 50 followers to get the Navigraph, because that's going to be better in the long run than getting 777. All right, that is gone. Let's go ahead and start loading people, because we need to get this puppy moving. The bus coming? There's that bus. I'm gonna try one visual setting. Let's see, a little I want to keep the world object density and the vegetation at a medium level. Rip. They didn't have the door open. Alright, fuel's coming. Initial of 5. And then we're flying out of let me show you guys the charts here. Alright, so we're here at Daughtry Field in Long Beach. We are over here at this terminal. Confirms. Hippers. So we're gonna push back facing south, taxi to Lima, Lima 1. Depart this way. And we'll be on the Fritter 3 RNAV departure. So we'll be on a 301 heading. Once you hit 1,500, we'll make a left-hand turn 180, and then we'll direct freighter. Pretty easy, simple departure, and then we'll just freighter dots to wild, black to Cast Coastway, and then to scenery. Easy peasy. Alright, altimeter is 2994. What's going on with this guy here? Yeah, bro, you good? Oh, baby, I'm money. Alright, 2994. And 2994. I'll probably be somewhere in like the 40s, would be my guess, and then a 301 heading. Good. Very good. There's some traffic over in LA. They're just departing a Lufthansa and a Hawaiian Airlines. Like a Southwest coming into land, probably. I don't even know. Check the map.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, let's get the APU going here. That on, lead on, and here we go. Arizona 19.4. See that. There we go, APU on and on. bit for air. There's air flowing in here. Very good. 50%. Lufthansa is going to Buenos Aires, and Hawaiian is going to Honolulu. Yeah, 65%. We will welcome everybody at 80%. Good old Long Beach. All right, let's welcome everybody.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. We'll be pushing back the gate here in just a couple of minutes. Maybe a few minutes early if we're lucky. Might be just a touch bumpy until we get to cruise altitude. Once we're leveled off and on our way, should be nice and smooth for the whole flight. Once again, we welcome you aboard. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Totally just lied as the captain. It's hilarious. We're leaving like 10 minutes late, bro.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
All closed up.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Okay, over here. Let's get our weights. Alright, take the performance here. It's 163660. Looks like temp of 40. Great, yep, and then flaps 5. 575 on the trim. Go. We got a 154 on the V2. Very good. All right, let's get our
Ground services completed.
All right, let's.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Let's face it south. Oh, I did that yesterday, guys.
Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Start the clock, and here we go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So quiet. The pump's on. Back's off. Off. We'll go clear right. Engine number 2. Spool it up.
A few quick safety features as we taxi out to fasten your seatbelt. Place the flat end into the buckle to unfasten, lift up off the buckle. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight and at all times while seated. The airplane has 6 emergency exits, 2 forward doors, 2 over wings.
Use fuel.
And they're also designated by lighting along the center aisle.
Okay, very good. To the left, starting number 1.
The airplane to inflate the vest. To do that, simply pull down on the red tab. The vest can also be manually inflated by blowing into a tube located at the shoulder. Take just a moment to be sure that your seatbelts are fastened. Your seat backs and tray tables should not be in their full upright lock positions for takeoff. Again, the aisle is completely clear at your feet. The airplane has 2 restrooms, one in back.
And fuel.
In the airplane restrooms, including electronic cigarettes, and please do not form a line.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Again, no congregating or forming of lines for the forward.
Alright, very good. Let's go, Gens. Probes here. Tax on. go AP off. Disconnect.
Take one for that person. Hey, thanks for your
That's
time.
5.
Sit back, relax. As soon as we're airborne, enjoy your flight.
Two brakes up.
So it's disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Now let's do flight control check here. Let's go up and down and left and right. Rudder to the right, rudder to the left. Very good. Cabin can go here. And then actually I need to make one more adjustment. Good. Let's save, quick save, all config. Okay. Hexadite on. Since that's it. Perfect. Let's make sure my radio works. Turn mode Charlie on. There's no center on. Long Beach traffic, Southwest 239 is going to taxi to runway 30 via Lima, hold it short of Lima 1, Long Beach. Alright, release park brake. Here we go. All the way down here to Lima. Yep. Taxiing with my nose gear wheel on the rudder controls is so much nicer. More realistic. Let's get the cabin ready.
Clear for departure.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Long Beach traffic, Southwest 239 departing runway 30 on the Fricker 3 departure up to 5,000. Long Beach. Okay, let's go lights. Sure. Here we go. 40. Port pressure. And take off. Speed's alive. 2 good engines. Here we go.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up.
$400.
Alright, let's go here.
1,000.
Pops 1. We'll go a 180. Long Beach traffic, Southwest 239 is airborne, Fricker 3 departure up to 5. Long Beach. So pops up. Go direct. Fricker. And let's do L. And we'll go up to 350. Low clouds. Very nice. Let's go, can I go direct here? That's a really nice departure. Hopefully we get some tailwind behind us. Push lights here. Knowing my luck here, at some point, LA Center is going to log on in just a second. Just watch. There's too many times. Two. At 10,000 lights come off. Increase speed here. 18,000 will be our transition. Climbing and cruising to Dallas Love Field. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Thanks everybody for joining. Get banned, bro. No San Marinos, please.
Thousand to go.
Cockpit update. So, Albuquerque Center just logged on, which is cool. We will probably contact them here in a little bit as we get closer. Yeah, so far we got good tailwind behind us. Reaching our cruising altitude, perfect.
Nice yacht for the flight deck. We level off at cruise flight. Looks to be pretty smooth. Some early seatbelts down in that room and above the cabin. Just give way to flight attendants as they work up down the hallway, so appreciate that. And as well as your fellow passengers, so appreciate that cooperation as well. Anything changes, we'll certainly let you know. Talk to you a little bit down the road.
And we'll go to this prepped and ready 132.8. It's looking like our top descent will be in an hour and a half. So we'll be able to pause. Takes to drive. Cool. Now we're hauling now. 530 ground speed. We've got an aircraft actually heading right at us. American 3 headed to Los Alamitos Army base. Very cool. Yeah, we got a 62 knot tailwind. Let's frickin' go, dude. I have to render a video, so my bit rate is gonna freaking, my frame rate's gonna dip. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna pause this render actually. Reconnect. And then when I go to take my break, we'll Albuquerque Center is always online, it seems like. In a good way. Here we go. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 239, flight level 350, 37 miles away from Salo.
Southwest 239, Albuquerque Center, let us squawk 1524, ident.
1524, ident, Southwest 239.
Southwest 239, you're ready to contact 87 miles west of the Buckeye VOR. You're clear to direct Wink VOR at this time, India November Kilo.
Direct to India November Kilo, Southwest 239.
Walker 3972, welcome to Santa Fe, right
Sorry,
Foxtrot,
that
right.
shortcut. Legendary, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Oh. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 239.
Southwest 239.
What's the squawk 1254 or 1524 for Southwest 239?
Southwest 239, 1524, 1524, 1524.
I'll get that corrected on my end. Apologies about that. Southwest 239.
Yeah, no worries. The only thing it does is changes some weird thing on the line in my scope, but I've already got your radar contact, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Roger that. Yeah, it's all updated. No, no biggie. Southwest 239.
Roger. Break flight Singer 9941 heavy. The wind's 1507 or 126 left, clear for takeoff.
There we go. I saw it on the Vatsim map and I was like, I probably should match his thing. Yeah, what a direct though. Cool, we chilling. We are chilling. Wait, we'll go cruise for a while.
Sentinel, this was the 483 line 6 taxi with Delta. Southwest 2333, Albuquerque, roger. Pushback on the taxiway Delta is approved, tail facing east, taxiway west route, and advisory train number 1 short 7 mile. Taxi 7 left, the west route, Southwest 483 left, over. And center, Southwest 2333, we have information Delta, we're expecting 7 left for departure. Sorry, is that? Southwest 2333 at Delta 7, ready for push and start. We have information Delta. Right. Southwest, actually stand by 1. Alright, Southwest 483, hold your position 1 moment, squawk mode Charlie. Southwest 43, I'm going to amend the taxi instructions here for you shortly. Break Southwest 2333, pushback on the taxiway Delta is approved, tail facing east, call me when you're ready for taxi. Pushback fuel facing east, Southwest 2333, thank you. And Southwest 43, I'm still not getting the mode Charlie. It looks, there it is. Mode. Southwest 43, taxi left Delta, right Delta 12, Echo to 7 miles. Say again for Southwest 483. Southwest 43, runway 7 left, taxi at Delta, Delta 12, Echo. Delta 12, Echo, Southwest 483. One Figure 9941 Heavy, radar contact 2 miles west, correction 2 miles south, El Paso, approach altitude test. One Figure 9941 Heavy, Albuquerque, roger. For now, climb maintain flight level 210, I'll fire shortly. And Upper East National 2333, ready for taxi. So 2333, runway 7 left, taxi at Delta, Delta 6 Echo, hold short of Echo. 7 left via Delta, Delta 6 Echo, I'm all short of South 2333. South 2333 at Echo, continue taxi. And Echo, continue taxi, South 2333, thank you. One Figure 9941 Heavy, climb maintain flight level 330, I also have a reroute for you, advise ready to copy. One Figure 9941, I have a reroute advisory ready to copy. Leipziger 9941, I have an amendment to your routing. Advise ready to copy. No worries, Leipziger 9941, you are cleared to the destination airport via present position direct anchor. That's Hotel November Kilo Echo Romeo for the Jeffrey 5 arrival. That's Juliet Foxtrot Romeo Yankee Echo 5. Maintain flight level 330. Southwest 43, roger, stand by. I've got a airport reroute I'm dealing with. I'll have you in a sec. Leipziger 9941 heavy, I'm gonna send you the reroute. Just stand by. Center Southwest 483, number 1, straight southwest. Southwest 43, roger, stand by. Southwest 43, the wind's, actually, stand by. Southwest 43, the wind's 100 at 7 runway 7 left, perfect takeoff. 7 left, perfect takeoff, Southwest 483. Southwest 2333, runway 7 left, line up point. Position hold, Southwest 2333. I have a aircraft in front of me, holding short. Looks like he's pulling on to 7 left.
Yeah, he's cleared for takeoff, runway 7 left, line of point.
Okay, thank you, Southwest 2333, position hold.
Leipziger 9941, readback is correct. At this time, you are cleared direct hangar. Southwest 2333, traffic departing as a company 737-800, report the traffic inside.
Traffic inside is Wednesday there.
Southwest 2333, maintain visual separation from the traffic, going 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 7 left and stay away from traffic, so it's right there.
Southwest 43, ready to contact, say altitude passing.
Back from 1,900, Southwest 483.
Southwest 43, ready to contact, flight level 210.
210, 483.
United 2606, Juliet airspace to the north, Denver Center is offline, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved, good day. Southwest 43, if I'm unrestricted, level 360.
Unrestricted 360, Southwest 483.
Alrighty, y'all. I've got to step away for a second. So I'm actually going to end up doing, I'm going to stop the stream, pause the flight, go do any